In last module, we have discussed about the conditions of Sri Lanka and Belgium. And here we have seen how innovatively and creatively Belgium government have deal the problem, whereas in Sri Lanka they have given preference to majoritarianism, and it led to a civil war in that country. So from here we are going to start why power sharing is necessary, or why power sharing is desirable. Now, we have already seen if we are going to share our power, it will reduce our conflicts, it will have political stability, and it will not have a conflicts as well as civil war in the country. So it is divided into two parts. It is divided into two parts, that is prudential reason and moral reason. Reasons for power sharing is divided in two parts, prudential reason and moral reason. Now prudential reason, that is based on the facts and figures. So based on prudence or on careful calculation of gains and losses, prudential decisions are usually contracted with decisions based purely on moral consideration. So first set, it is a prudential one, and we are going to start with the prudential reason of power sharing. So it is good because it helps to reduce the possibility of conflicts between social groups. Social conflicts often leads to violence and political instability. Power sharing is a good way to ensure the stability of political order, as well as it brings unity among the people of the country, and it does not lead to the conflict between the majority and minority community of the country. So this was the prudential reason. Now next we are going to start with the moral reason. It is a very spirit of democracy. It is the way of here we have selected our government, so we should have a eye on the system whether they are performing their duties or not. So people have a right to be consulted on how they are to be governed. A legitimate government is one where citizens through participation acquire a stake in the system. A democratic rule involves sharing power with those affected by its exercise and who have to live with its effects. So, here we can see prudential reason, it resolves conflicts and it gives political stability. Whereas moral reason, it is a spirit of democracy, and we have only chosen the leader, so we can know how they are working and what policies they have made for us. So this is about what? This is about reasons of power sharing in our country. Forms or types of power sharing. Now, according to modern democracy, we are having four types of forms of power sharing. First one. Now, power is shared among different organs of government. Now, different organs of government, that means it is inclusive of legislature, executive, and judiciary. So, here all three are having equal power, so nobody is going to dominate the other one. Now, here these all three are having same power. If they are not going to perform their power, so another power can check upon them and make a balance. That's why it is also known as a check and balance method. Because of legislative, executive, and judiciary, this is also known as a horizontal power of power sharing. So first we have discussed about what it is about. Power is shared among different organs of government, legislature, executive, judiciary. It is also known as a horizontal form of power sharing. And next, it is also known as a check and balance method, because everybody is going to check each and other. Now, second type of power sharing or form of power sharing is what? It is power shared among different levels of government, central, state, and local government. Now central, it is also known as a union government. It is more powerful in comparison to state and local government. Second one, state government. It is less powerful in comparison to central government. And local government, here what we are having, they are having their own powers. So that's why this type of arrangement is also known as a vertical form of power sharing. Now third one, it is what, now power is shared among different social groups. Now for example, we have studied about community government, so they were having a check on language, social, cultural issues. So this type of government is known as a, this type of group, it is known as a social group. In our country India, we are having a reserve constituency. This you have studied in 9th class. Now reserve constituencies, it is for SC/ST class, so they can have a equal power sharing in democracy by with the majority people in our country. So here you have studied about reservation of women in local government, one-third reservation of women seats in local government. So for what, to have a equal representation of people in democracy. So this represent what, it represents social group. And the last one, it is what, it is about a power is shared among different pressure groups, political parties. Now pressure groups, it is related to traders, businessmen and industrialists. They are the economy makers of our country. So when economic policies are decided, their decisions, suggestions are taken for forming the different policies for the nation related to economy related to economy. And next one, it is about a political parties. Now political parties, what, in every elections there is a political, in every democratic election political parties are required. For this, political parties has to contest election, and while contesting elections, if any party, if no party has achieved 50% of the vote, so what they are going to do, they are joining other party, they are going to join the hands to form the government, that is known as a coalition government. So here coalition government takes the ruling authority of the country. So here we have discussed about all the 4 different types of power sharing in this module. First one, power is shared among different organs of the government. Next one, power is shared among different levels of the government. Third one, it is social group. Fourth one, it is related to different political parties, pressure groups and movements. So this was all about power sharing. Next, you have to write these question answers in your copy related to power sharing, and you have to read the chapter power sharing from your NCERTs.